go. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That'll be taken in the end zone.
That's my receiver, baby. Let's go.
A golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Allen off the play fake. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was Titans play right there.
Too tough to hold on to that one.
Yep.
It's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Allen throwing again.
Oh, whatever. And you're gone. You can have the game.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey, because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
Well, they'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
You get that.
4 yards there on the first down keeper. Second and goal from inside the 5. Mayfield to throw it this time, eluding the pressure right. He's going to, and he will score.
Whatever.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He's going to fire one deep. Middle.
I knew you were going to take it.
To Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit.
Yeah, he's got 6 specialists.
Another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the...
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Hey, right on cue. They set up the screen and complete
Whatever.
A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for fourth down. They took your advice from a bit earlier, tried the screen, but that one, it was covered up pretty well.
They did a nice job on it, but I still think it was the right idea. Probably just a block or two away from making it work.
Taken in at the 11. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on the line.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, and this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown,
No.
Houston.
That's my play that I always used to run for CPU because they can't stop it.
79 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point right down the middle. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Where are you going? You're not going there.
Will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
Whatever.
Pretty good results here on the first
That doesn't mean you just go. That means people don't go through you.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 26.
That was nothing. You were just bad bull.
To throw, Mayfield. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Still got
Just
it.
a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch,
and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC.
That's a Dory.
Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
He got like
back.
97 man coverage, 91 zone.
For him, if last week was
Or 97 zone, 91 man.
At some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
Did that block? Oh my goodness, my people can't block.
at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. The throw right side.
Don't worry, I know you're going to follow my good guys.
Good yardage after the catch. That play good for 30 and a first.
I know we love our jobs. And pretty much any
That's my 61 overall backup tight end.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Darby.
Dawson Knox, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. What a great weapon. So
But it's a route running ability, baby.
Mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense.
Cheat.
No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
That's fielded in the end zone.
So is your team. You're 97 compared to my 92.
Shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. This is Hines. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing that happening. Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk reward and him taking
Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack.
They take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first
That's
quarter.
pretty bad.
Interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there.
Oh, yeah, going that into you.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Push him back. Push him back. Alert flare. Alert flare.
To throw, it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
Whatever.
field. Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
look at that. 4 of my guys just bounce off you.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Mayfield.
Whatever. You knew that was a bad decision, and you got lucky. You knew you got lucky, and you know it.
14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
You did that play.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pick.
I know you can think you can run away from everybody, but not every play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield.
Roll club, baby, let's go. Hey, you know you get those with Banderas too.
Back-to-back weeks now with a pick six.
Well, that no, but the rest of it, yes, and you know it.
What are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big.
You got that pick on Banderas, just like I got that one with Roquan.
I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw that coming.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
That's Roquan's 8th defensive touchdown.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I'll allow that. You always go to Kelsey on that. I know that. Don't
just
worry.
Take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Whatever, you got that pick on me the same exact way. That should have been a pick.
Across the 45.
Kirk's, your ball, when I threw that first pass that Kirkshank picked off, that was just like that animation, but you got the pick.
When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Shoot.
On the delay, here's Hines. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 29-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Mayfield now. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6. For the Texans TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really
that was a safety. You already have 2 picks on mine, too.
Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead,
how is that not legit? I pressed you, and then you threw me the football.
May be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if
you're anticipating what's going to be open instead of seeing what's going to be open.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I didn't call him a blitz there.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent.
That doesn't mean I mid-blitz in that play. I've been not calling it all the time.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He'll check this down to Hines.
What, you don't like the same linebacker that you have?
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now a fake on the give here.
Whatever.
Run pass option. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Mayfield looks to throw. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. 25 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They go play action here on 1st down.
I blitzed that play.
Down he goes.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't
You play
like
action
him.
took too long.
They've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Mayfield off the play fake. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these these first
whatever.
interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
One of the best in the game.
The kick by Maher is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal.
I've barely been on the field. I got 2 pick sixes, and that's the difference in the game.
Right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good job, guys.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
All right.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 88 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
This fielded a few yards in
Madden,
the end zone.
you're covering the wrong stuff. You watch middle field. You watch Metcalf because you saw him coming on the slant. So you didn't go cover my other thing. Not in the coverage you were in.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
There was a safety back that you missed the tackle with, but that's the closest guy that was going to get me.
Field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so
I
skilled
pressed.
and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Run.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. From the gun, Mayfield. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Whatever, Kelsey's broken.
Well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22. On 1st down, Hines. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney.
That was me, man. Coverage press. I pressed him. Look at that. That was all me. I was using Sanders there.
Exit.
So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the
They didn't get
Texans,
it.
leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I always get you a game, you always get me this a game. That's the way this game works.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard
or
two shy of the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what under pressure, and they got to him again. Khalil Mack in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150 of his great career. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Regular. Hey, Alpha.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, I did not see that coming.
He'll find his man on the outside. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On third down, Mayfield.
Oh, whatever.
That is incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Let's take it inside his own 40.
You have your Cruikshank picks too, who comes over because of that too.
The offense as they take over.
That's what my guy just did, except I used it.
To go here for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
Okay.
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover.
Oh, did you?
His guys will get the football.
Did you give it to Vander?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
And he's going to go down right
No, Justin doesn't do that.
The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here.
Whatever! I didn't even do that.
Down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
That should have been a pick all the way. Bullcrap animations.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 35. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He
probably doesn't have the trait for aggressive catching.
You got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
On 2nd and 9, Allen looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ward. And he'll go down at the 28.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Justin, what am I doing?
Hey, seam 6.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd.
Oh, you got lucky. I tried. I think you were still going to come back and get it because of the defensive speed in this game. It's ridiculous.
And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I can't. I don't have a hot master or anything. That's just his play.
Won't get there. Won't be online either. It's
no. You're serious? Not that badly. His accuracy is like 60-something.
54 yards. I'm surprised
Daniel
that came up
Carlson,
short.
maybe?
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses,
because I had to let my go because I'm broke.
Because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot. You know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chilly dip and you hit the ground ahead of it. Sometimes that'll shorten your
I'm
distance
glad
as
my
well.
people stay home.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of
A
scrimmage.
lot of your own plays, it's hard for me to see it's coming right away.
3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Caught, Kelsey, left side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Jesus.
Leaping, and he makes the grab. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Throw me a pick my rookie corner.
And now he's really knocking on the door for 700.
Why? I need him to get rookie. Well,
catch 699. Mayfield now 5 straight completions.
That's what I call my own
here in the
plays.
2nd half. 1st and 10.
Run.
this is the Ravens one.
61. Matchbox light.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield.
Oh, pick it.
And that
What
is
the? All that kid roll there, and they didn't go to
Showed
football.
off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
You still got that ball? Are you
Just
serious?
incomplete that time. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes
I figured out new buttons.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier,
Yeah.
and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
To try
Shoot.
again after the sack.
Whatever.
Mayfield. And
Whatever.
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole
I actually
lot
haven't played this
wide open
game
receivers.
for a long time.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
You use it too
They've
much.
been very cohesive.
How can you
Knowing
use
each
it too
other's
much?
moves all game long, and they've been on the spot
Well,
just
fully.
about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 3rd and long for Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to mark him down short.
Someone needs to replay this game and give me my picks I should have gotten.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And he will have the first
Still
before
got
he's brought
uh-oh.
down right on the chalk of the 20. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt
Justin gets to feel the
after
fate of
that
Scott
last play.
stuff.
We'll check on his status. The 4th down run successful.
Hey, I
Now
lost
look to
lots
pay
for
it
8
off on
weeks.
1st down. Now Mayfield. And he'll
Whatever.
get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's not much. That's gonna.
Mike
Yeah.
Evans hitting double digits with his 10th
You're still in this
touchdown
game
of the
after all
season.
this, though.
And the Colts are able to
That's
cut
the
into
crazy
this
part.
lead.
You're still in it, but
And the kick
yeah,
makes
what
it
the?
through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tag. We
No.
looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
Whatever. You
And I
did
always
not do
enjoy the
that.
conversation post,
No
because
whoopsies.
officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
That sucks.
but
It's just
you
a
caused
game.
the play. You did
You
it.
knew you were
I had
gonna. You
to.
know you played me twice this season. You know you're not going undefeated.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
319. Mike, 58, right there. What we got? What we got? What we got? Out lower.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. 10 yards on the
Oh, you gotta be
pickup.
kidding.
2nd down.
You gotta be kidding.
Now, that was an excellent
Oh,
run. And when
my
you see that
gosh,
happen,
whatever.
That's when you're seeing guys doing their job,
But watch
and then
mo-
some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the
I'm
jackpot
surprised he got
there.
that ball away.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license. Don't
Tell
you?
me that D-Hop's not hurt long right now.
Just
Do it.
not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble.
Well, I
really.
can, but I choose not
They'll try
to.
and run for it. Here's Williams. And he
Whatever.
went backwards.
92 speed,
He'll
you
be
catch me
down
like
at the
that.
30. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Oh,
It's pretty
come
evident
on.
We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
No.
Taking it about
Giants.
16. Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
Scott's talking mad shit.
Go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Scott's talking mad shit.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield to throw it. And that's
sit down.
incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And Titans offered me a 1st and 2nd for him, and then he got X Factor.
But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Mayfield.
How are you catching everything contested?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mayfield.
Oh, you
He's
burned.
going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete.
That would have been the same pick that Rook Cruikshank got.
Run under it, but it's 2nd down.
He was trying to. It was just animation to give it to me.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense
I haven't gotten a sack in a long
They're
time.
playing for the pass first.
So a 1st and 10
It's
now
not
in
enough. You're
Houston
still right there with me. You get a touchdown. It's a 1-possession game.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, if he came down with that.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
He shouldn't, though.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
To throw again on 2nd
Good
down.
read. Oh,
Mayfield.
whatever.
He completes it to Evans. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. 1st down, Mayfield. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's been in the zone.
Mayfield with it once more.
Quick! Oh, Roquan.
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence.
I know you play, but can I stop it?
And has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play.
Oh.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. From the red zone now, Mayfield.
Oh.
It's a screen pass. That's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 6. And
Nope.
will set them back for 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Thank you, Ed Reed.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a
Why
week
does my
ago.
star receiver have to get injured again?
Well, and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
To the air, Allen. He's got a man, complete. And all the way to the opposite 40.
Why do you say okay like that?
huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he was gone.
This one is down he goes. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. But they occupied people to allow to be
Your
no
D-line
less than a
stops my run game. I need
situation,
Balaj
allows him to get
back
home.
yesterday.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Showing it. Showing it.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Going
Good
for
read.
Metcalf on the deep ball. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
I thought you were going to follow Knox, and I'll go with him.
Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
Are you going to go tackle the running back, please?
For them, the only thing that matters is part
Can
two,
my good
right?
people go tackle the running back, please?
Once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, come
And they're able to get
on.
this one across the 35. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down.
Hey, guys.
The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And here's another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or 2 if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. And that has to drive a coach crazy.
Now,
But because of this game, I might have gotten your safety scenario next week.
Incomplete. The Texans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Williams.
Oh my goodness.
Loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Jamal.
Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly...
Are you serious? You've been killing people with him all season.
Because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 16.
That was...
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...
That wasn't me. That was CPU.
With that interception,
I was Sanders on the other side.
That nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The 8. The last time
I think you hurt my running back that last play because this is a new running back.
Right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I know, it's so wonderful.
I don't know. It has not been good.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
How is he keeping up with him? How is that happening?
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big-time play there for the Texans. And even 60
Not really,
yards.
no.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. It's Parker. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will get into the end zone.
That was an RPO.
Another touchdown.
There's 2 minutes left.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them?
I thought Afke was going to pick it off at first.
Is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
That doesn't matter. You beat him both times. He says everything is.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon
Justin tired of my D-line.
For sack number 127 in his great career.
At least you don't got me till week 3 or last week now.
On the all-time list. After the sack on first down.
He caught me using the safety.
Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, that's not what I saw, but okay.
Now here's another interception.
That is all animation.
He's picked off near his own 48. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. That interception.
He didn't jump. He just threw it to me because of animation.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Watch the run! Watch the run! Watch the run!
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
At least Justin still has playoffs. You play me, that's different.